So last week I drew the top 5 NBA celebrations of all time, and there was one huge issue. Y'all disagree with my rankings and some of the celebrations I included. So I thought to myself, and I decided to draw some more NBA celebrations. More specifically, I'm gonna draw 3 more cellies. These are gonna be some of the ones you guys suggested that were in the comments. And I'm gonna be honest, this first one I'm sketching right now, bro, this probably should have made the top 5 list. You know, that's why I gotta start with this first. It might have been disrespectful not to put this in the top 5, but of course, I'm talking about the classic NBA celebration, which was Harden's cooking, Harden's stirring the pot. Listen, I'm telling you, whenever I was putting together the original celly video, I felt in my gut that this was one I should have included. I'm talking as soon as I scrolled down to the comment section of that previous video, I knew I was gonna see Harden's cooking. You know, speaking of cooking, I wasn't cooking, but I did have to pick up some food before I got started with the coloring. Listen, food was 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. So I came into this coloring reinvigorated. Now, of course, y'all know what I had to do. I had to draw him in his Rockets uniform because that's mainly like when he was doing this celebration. So this is prime James Harden right here. Back when he had the Mohawk burst fade. But you know, I'm gonna be honest, I was sweating a little bit, you know, felt some nervousness creeping up during this because a lot of my markers are running low, like the brush markers I frequently use. So I'm hoping I got enough juice in them to get through these celebrations because I got some bangers that is mandatory I color. And thankfully, I had enough left to get through with Harden. So you can see Harden cooking was the first celly I had to draw. You know, I was actually really happy with the end result, but this next celebration that I gotta sketch right now, like, bro, I knew y'all were gonna request this one. I knew I was gonna see it in the comments. Of course, you could probably tell from the sketch, I gotta draw Ja's grenade celebration, his new one, the one he basically made like a couple weeks ago. Now hear me out, cause that was the main reason I didn't include it in the top 5, was because it's just too recent. You know, it needs to be able to withstand the test of time. You know, time too. I did have to take some time away from the drawing. You know, I like to take breaks, step away every now and then, just so I can come back to the drawing with refreshed eyes. You know, that sometimes allows you to notice things you didn't see earlier. Now, I did want to draw an explosion behind him, but I'm not too good with explosions, so I ended up throwing in some fire. But what do y'all think of the honorable mentions I'm including so far? Y'all gotta let me know now this third one that I'm sketching. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really consider this a celebration at the start, but the more I thought about it, it kinda is. And the celly that I'm drawing right now is the MJ shrug. You know, the shrug he did back when he was making like all those 3-pointers. But this is like a signature shrug that has been used by other players. So yeah, it is kind of a celebration. And of course, along with all the other cellies that I was drawing in this video, this one was in the comments a lot. This was the only one too I was like surprised got requested a lot. Y'all do got some elite ball knowledge, I'll give you that. But to this day, my most popular NBA video I ever made on my channel is drawing Michael Jordan in different art styles specifically. So y'all love MJ, and I might have to make another dedicated video for him, like drawing him specifically, probably in different art styles again soon. But right here, man, I got the 3 NBA celebrations that I had to draw. I at least had to draw them out. Please let me know your thoughts about these, and if you want to see some more NBA videos, like if you really want to see some more, I got them lined up right here. You can check them out. But new videos on the way, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm out.